Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Kali Jolly Holly Bali Flolly. Today we're gonna be showing you how to we're gonna uh we're gonna show you how to beat Count Agaham with Act 1. See, we're in the new league. This only works if you play Sorceress, by the way. If you play any other class, you gotta refund the game and uninstall and maybe sell your computer. Yeah, so it's actually integral that we only have this little life left. You wanna go into the arena, rumor has it that Kali wants to be a woman now. That's what I've been told. But he also said that if he was a woman, he would let 20 dudes crack him at once. So I don't know. Why wait to be a woman to let 20 dudes crack me? You know what I'm saying? Just let him crack you right now. Anyways, the boss drops down. This part's easy. If you need help with phase 1, honestly, you might have to uninstall. Like genuinely. See, freezes, we use cold snap since we don't have cast on freeze right now. Because we are still early game. Just spam some fire circles around and some of that GOT, that's slaying for the end of the time. Sorry, I gotta check a text message real quick. So now he's in phase 2, just when he transforms into a wolf. So over here, you just, I was actually mistaken. He wasn't phase 2 yet. I'm a little dumb. I forgot. But good going on my part. But for phase 2, there will be a little break. He will turn into a wolf. And if I remember correctly, he takes that lead, the little box. That might be on phase 3. I'm not sure.
Open the cage! Release the beast! Give me what you promised!
Okay, yeah, it was on phase 2. Campus goes blah blah blah, you're weak, because she's a line B ward. This stands for butthead, by the way. This is a family journal. And then he turns into a wolf. It's actually a copy of Bloodborne. When he does that, you want to get out of the circle fast as you can, or you will take some damage. Right here is the perfect time to get some hits off on these minions. and perfect time. You just want to run in a circle, dodge when you attack, you know. A perfect time to fill up your flask because you're gonna get easy kills. And honestly, this boss fight isn't hard. It's really just his flask management. If you don't have a lot of flasks left going into final phase, I gotta check my phone. But you just don't want to be in the light, you know?
I will take out your heart.
But yeah, this is just, you don't, okay, this one, little things in the ground, you want to avoid the little snow spots. But this is all just a game of just managing your flash. And honestly, that could be said for all act bosses, because the boss fights do tend to take a little while. See right there? There's a little bad spot between those two. And, you know, sometimes you just gotta use God of War with the hits, you know?
Fang, tooth, and claw, tortured under the moon. The pack suffered but endured, and howled now in tune. No tales were
Full on
told,
flash. I can even drink one right now.
none old,
You know, get a little kills off.
and their endless hunger
Boom, right back up to full.
ever stronger.
I need more time.
It basically just repeats these two cycles of just these attacks and then the little minion dodging phase until you reach the last phase, which is right about there. But it takes
I smell your blood, and I am ravenous. Freezing gale.
Not yet.
I will take out your
sometimes you just get hit with it because, you know, your movement speed is slowed down while you're casting. So you just gotta heal through it.
as night falls.
Desert fire.
It is chill. Sought the unworthy. Through an endless night, they wither and tarry.
More time.
Forsaken frosts, as cold as death, of Bael's misery. The pack won't forget.
I can't do that yet. I can't do that yet.
Requiem on high.
Those little ice beams from the sky, they do a massive amount of damage, so you really don't want to get hit by them. And another version of them will show up in the last phase.
Desolation. Requiem on high. I will take out your heart and savor its bite.
And sometimes it can be a little confusing, like the scene where the spikes are going to come out of the ground. And here would be the last phase.
The air grows colder.
there's about after this one, there's about another chase sequence. You know, this little minion, little little activity. You know, but this one you really want to make sure you have you're killing them so you can get your flash charged up.
Branded and afflicted. Your veins soon chilled.
This is my first time playing through this. This is really what got, because it's the ice, little ice beams, except now it's blood and it's way faster and it does massive amounts of damage and causes bleeding. So it's really nasty. You don't want to get hit by them. It's really worth it to sacrifice the DPS to just focus on movement speed and running, because it can ruin your run a second flat. So this part you gotta be really careful, you know. And this will be the final minion sequence, except this time there's the blood. This part you want to be super careful because you can die extremely fast. As you can see, my health just vanished. And honestly, you can be a little generous with your flask if you think you can last. If you can think you can out DPS on it. Because a lot of these hits are completely avoidable. So, you know, you just gotta outplay him. And right there, he's dead. That's how you beat Count Janor, fog him, you know. The hooded man comes down and you win. And see, first try. Very first try. This is why we're better than CAULI Frolics. He drops some items, you know, you pick it up, you go home, you go win. That's about it. That's how we win.